Well, hi Aquarius, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I have shuffled these cards really good, so if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what does the universe have in store for Aquarius, please. What does the universe have in store for Aquarius? What do you need to know? Let's see what we have here. The end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Please give me more cards. What's in store for Aquarius, please? Oh, that one flew. What is in store for our Aquarius? Well, we got plenty of cards. That is for sure. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have, Aquarius. The overall energy of this reading is the Five of Cups. So, are we down in the dumps a little bit here? This is surrounding the whole reading. It's like, kind of like, it's just attitude. It's like looking at love, but looking at the negative side to love. Because right behind this figure are two cups of hope. So these are full cups, unused, unspilled cups. You don't have to look. This is what I call the card of hope. You don't have to look at the spilled cups. You can turn around and look at the full cups. Hey, you could, if you want to, if you're ready to. So let's find out why this surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your main energy, the world. You are putting an end to a cycle and beginning a new cycle. You're putting an end with a bang. It's like, done that, I'm done, it's over, and I'm moving on. It's right next to the Empress. I feel like you're trying to recover yourself by putting an end to something that isn't working for you. It's almost like the straw that broke the camel's back. No, you are getting yourself back. You're going to be back in your own power, male or female, with this Empress card here. Lovely person, a lot of good qualities. This Tower moment, that is right above this Five of Cups. So that's why you're looking at the spilled cups in this reading. So you're like, no, I'm done with it. You're totally done with it. You are moving into a new cycle by choice. Well, I don't know if that's by choice. It might not be by choice. That might be why you're so kind of looking at the spilled cups. That might not have been your choice. I will take that back. I'm not sure. So then we have this Three of Pentacles here under the World card. The new cycle, under the new cycle, well, this is a dark card. Look at that. There was a third person who was interfering in a relationship that you are having now, whether you know it or not, or were having. There was someone else involved. Three of Pentacles, three spilled cups. There was someone else involved. regardless, this is going to turn out to be a good thing for you because the Empress is right here. Your new cycle is in your highest energy. This is passing energy in the middle here. So then we have the Fool on the other side of the Five of Cups. So I feel like you'd rather look at the spilled cups than turn around and look at the full cups because you really don't want the hope. You feel like if you have hope for love right now, if you have hope now, you don't want to find yourself leaping into something again. I don't think enough time has gone by, is what it is. You haven't healed from what has happened yet, but you will, okay? So that's why you don't want to look at the full cups. The Fool is right under the Empress, see? So you don't want this energy. You want to stay in this energy for a while, the Empress, before being, you know, folly and frivolous and, you know, carefree and all that. Nah, you're not ready yet. You're just not ready for the Fool's energy. And you have to be careful with the Fool's energy anyway, because you could find yourself at the end of a cliff, and I think that's what happened here. And so you don't want to get right back into that. So we have the Moon. The Moon is right under that Three of Pentacles. That's a card for Pisces. So Pisces could be in your chart or around this reading, Aquarius. But it's things being revealed. Things coming to light. Secrets revealed. And it is right below that Three of Pentacles. That's what happened. There was an interfering party, a third person that came to light. And what was going on here? What was happening here? Next to the Moon card in this, the big reveal, is the Hangman. You reached out to the universe about what to do. So this is like seeking advice from the universe because something came to light and you weren't quite sure how to handle it. Well, I can see now that if you haven't handled it, you will, and there will be a tower moment. If you have handled it, there was a tower moment. So the universe hears you. This is a card of enlightenment. It falls right under that Five of Cups. So they're trying to show you what has happened here, the universe. It's usually because they try to show you these things because the good things about this reading are that you're entering a new cycle. You're putting an end to an old cycle. You're becoming you again. So, you know, it's all good, really. This Hangman is right next to the Chariot. This is something else they want you to know. You're going to move forward, and you're going to move forward fast. This Chariot is riding right toward the Lovers. The Lovers, that is the card for Gemini. So there might be Gemini in your chart. There might be Gemini around this reading. But this is a soulmate connection. That's where you're headed, and headed fast. You don't know that yet. Oh, you do now. You do now. So once you are ready, okay, once you are ready to turn around and look at the two full cups, you have a soulmate coming in. Now, all of this that happened, these dark cards here, the secrets being revealed, this is all part of a spiritual lesson. We have the Judgment card here right next to the Lovers. So it's like you had to learn a spiritual lesson. This universe, this guardian angels and spirit guides, they will blow that horn and say, wake up. They're like, wake up. You got to make a move. You need to enter a new life cycle. You need to put an end to this cycle. And you need to move forward. And so you've got the lesson, or you're getting the lesson right now. That is why it's happening. That is going to allow a soulmate to come in. Right above the Lovers here, we have that Seven of Swords. So your past energy And this is on that line here with the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups, is sneaky behavior. And usually, with being on the same line, especially, when both those cards come out right there, there was probably somebody else in the picture. We already know there was, but it was probably like a third-party situation. And that the person that you were with was just being sneaky and deceitful, you know, just that kind of energy. There's a lot of that around, and you're blowing past it. So we have the Hierophant here. And look, being sneaky, this card's looking back at the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card for Taurus. So Taurus may be in your chart, maybe around the reading. But this is like looking back at the Hierophant, like, no commitment for me. I'm just going to take everything I can get and run off and do my thing. But no Hierophant, no commitments from me. That's what the other person's thinking. They're like, no traditional commitments for me. And they knew it. They knew it all along, it looks like. There's so many people out there who take advantage of others, and I feel like that's what happened to you. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the World and the Wheel of Fortune up here on your highest energy line. Wow, this new life cycle that you're entering is going to be awesome. The Wheel of Fortune, the universe is actually helping to push you along so that you can move into this new life cycle. One more card. We only got one more card, and that's the Emperor. And this is stability, security. It's right above the Hierophant. The Emperor is sitting on a granite throne. The Emperor goes with the Empress. This is a soulmate connection right here. They're both on your line. But the reason I think it's a soulmate connection and not a twin flame connection is the way it came out. It came out above the Hierophant. This is traditional values. The Emperor is very traditional. They're very grounded. They have a granite throne. They like to be a leader, possibly Aries. So Aries could be in their chart, could be in your chart, could be just someplace around the reading. But I think your soulmate's coming in, because it sits right on the other side of the Wheel of Fortune. They're very stable. This is what you want. This is what you don't want. You're getting what you want. There's nothing better than getting what you want, right? So Aquarius, this is your reading, and thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.